single day, I'm a hustle on the mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustle on the mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustle on the mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Hey, I'm a hustle on the mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustle on the mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
Damn. Like I ate too much of that shit. I ate too fast either way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Some days are hard. Fuck about that shit that much. Man, what the fuck is this? I don't do this shit. What the fuck is this, bro? Fuck. Be some bullshit. Not even say that, man. Get that up there. Bet that up then. 7. All right, everybody. Back to the lit house. You know what I'm saying? Home Meek TV, hustling on a mission every day. Hustlers on a mission every single day. Keep the light within you shining. That shade, get paid, and that's every single day. You gotta reiterate that every single motherfucking day, bitch. You need to be on something on your ground. I don't give a fuck if it's for a couple minutes, a couple hours, all day, half the day, bitch, a couple seconds. The fucking mission every single day in some way, shape, or form, nigga. Mission Mafia, what up? We building still, we still building, man. I'm on the road to 10,000 subs, shit like that. I ain't nowhere near that shit. I'm on. Real niggas gotta stick together, you feel me? Part of an instinct, a dangerous species, and shit. But we still alive, nigga. All right, tap in. And remember, real niggas do what they want to do. Whole ass is gonna talk about it and fuck gonna hate regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking. I'll be think, and you shouldn't either. Without any further ado, let's get to the real nigga reaction. Like I said, racist or racism is gonna racist. The nigga that I learned, it's that. This next first piece of news I ran across while I've been forcing myself to get active and stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Do it capital together, whatever you do, you feel me? And stay in the pocket. Stay in the Shout out Jim Jones.
This Ryan Clark situation, I never want to see a grown man cry, but that's the situation we're currently faced with. Ryan Clark has been online break.
Shit. Let's do a professional with
full stream tears.
I see the feedback on my mic, and I know that shit gonna be echoed like a bitch, and I hate it. But let's do this. Man, I hate the fact that this fucking tears in his eyes saying the guard, nigga. We know you gonna get the money. You know niggas gonna support you anyway, bro. You don't have to do this shit here. Hold on. Let's go to it. I forgot to share the screen. God on the
This Ryan Clark situation is so heartbreaking. You never want to see a grown man cry. That's the situation we're currently faced with. Ryan Clark has been online in full stream tears after the ESPN firing.
Want to go home? And this kid, you know.
Man, what the fuck, man? You know better than this, bro. You can't doing this shit. Bro. I know ESPN job when you already got the next man up on YouTube with the sports shows and all that shit. Man, ain't no way in the hell. Anyway.
All I wanted to do was be accepted.
He's not crying because he got fired from ESPN. He's crying due to fairness surrounding his firing from ESPN. Ryan Clark will claim that the firing was racism and that his bosses colluded with other racists who don't like him.
Reason not to fuck about. Everybody want to play this sympathy fucking card bullshit because it also results in a larger check. The more more you get people's they end up becoming.
To get him out. Really did Ryan Clark filthy if you so there's an alt-right MAGA version of ESPN is called Outkick. Now, Outkick has actually made Ryan Clark public enemy number one for MAGA and their particular audience because Ryan Clark speaks up for black issues. Their issue isn't really about because they love tap Jason Witt from Stephen A. Smith and white supremacy, but they hate Ryan Clark for a specific reason. It's because Ryan Clark speaks up. Ryan Clark is the thing that Stephen A. Smith would never do. That's why they despise Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark has been outkicked public enemy number one. They've been harassing Ryan Clark.
Even really watch ESPN on purpose. I ain't watched ESPN on purpose since goddamn like 2017. Like nobody, like who the fuck is watching ESPN on purpose, bitch? Who? I know older people that still watch TV, they got cable, they still in front of that bitch. I know, but you understand what I'm saying? Like nobody's selecting ESPN. Well, I don't. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me. Love the news of LeBron James. For my phone news page, like it, like I'm listening to big sports when I a long time it was started being read. Although I say like 2018 when that fucking Katie went to motherfucker was when I was watching ESPN, bitch. That's exactly when
Clark.
The way niggas was against, I think I ain't want to hear that shit no more. I knew them bitches was racist. They know
Online relentlessly ever since the Kyron Lacey situation, when Lacey was essentially exonerated after his death. Ryan Clark took to ESPN his platform to speak up for Kyron Lacey and to admonish the bad cops.
It's important. Yes, guys, Kyron Lacey was supposed to be in the NFL. Kyron Lacey was accused of something and being investigated for something that he didn't do, and he to live with the guilt and the consequences of a guilty man knowing he was innocent. It recently was discovered from the press that police and state policemen tried to coerce and use manipulate statements that put this. They changed his joy, they changed his life, and eventually he took his own. Supposed to be a career, he was supposed to be here. At some point throughout his career, I'm gonna say,
Amen.
Kyron Lacey was innocent. Kyron Lacey should be thing will ever repair or replace the pain that his parents have to feel and his loved ones have to feel. But we could say his name. That ran the fact that he was being investigated. So I wanted to make sure here with Scott, man, and at least know that he has that as he rests.
You and I talked about this earlier tonight. Something that made me react viscerally to the point that I felt like my hands were trembling to think, was it is not at all? And that young man took his life. And so,
Thank you very much.
No, and my apologies. Thing we're talking about tonight, Ryan Clark. I appreciate you always.
No, understood. They can't.
Please, yes. Oh,
You'll have to take yourself back to October 2020 to understand how much it was and how much of a cult and how it's pissed off the far right MAGA Republicans.
For real, man. I don't even know about how I fucking pissed them off. But I'm talking about how fuck is on life. Imagine everything you worked for ever since you 8, 9 years. Made and he fucking make it. But he do niggas though. And then he had the loss. He didn't get shit. Shit was on the name and record. That shit was preventing shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. You feel to that, you know you got this shit up hanging over your head. You up. They want you to get a regular job. But you was back and they trying to make you like it gotta force you to a regular life. Hard to avoid, bitch. Like yeah. To get placed in a position that year. Bitch. That is an ugly thing like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that raccoon look like it's a product of some bullshit. I won't see it. And you know what? It did it again.
Oh, they hated Ryan Clark for then outkick because their base is far right Republicans. They made Ryan Clark public. Right, there was even threatening to boycott ESPN over the statement. So ESPN came and apologized for saying that Kyron Lacy was innocent. Here's the Kyron Lacy did it. They're saying, well, 70 yards back, he was, like he was speeding, was like breaking. Like the road rules, and because he broke the road rules 7 yards back, that caused somebody to go around him. Then that person eventually crashed into somebody else 170 yards away. Man, man. It sounds like people was overzealous and wanted to charge this kid with something. Because ESPN thought it would be appropriate to leak that Ryan Clark was getting this was and layoffs happen. They're selling more cars. You don't do a layoff and get rid of the best person there aren't as good at their job. And so the show is still there. Really, hey, listen, man. I don't watch that. Like, the entire football junkie. I'm like a basketball junkie. But Ryan Clark is widely recognized by a lot of people as the best football analyst. People are best at it. So if you're going to keep the show, person on the show for the football analysis, the one who can do college football, NFL, he so when you're firing him and the news is breaking, you want for Outkick to put out look at these you want them to put it out there so the rhetoric is already out there. So when the people that to me that right there confirms. Oh yeah, right. Because if this was like layoffs, you wouldn't need somebody to put a spin on it. Yo, got laid off and other people didn't. You're not working
Before on behalf and say I was the best in the world at the job, not about money. I didn't that way. So let's they know hated me.
I would say, bro, how as a crew come on first take it? That you were that open on the back. Like, what?
Slavery term.
You know, where outspoken, let's embarrass him so nobody's anymore. Go to emails or whatever. Like,
what they were doing. Yeah, right. That's what they were doing. Lose y'all jobs, your niggas go. Yes, yeah, they got the money, bitch. You can go out there and get your own, depending on just. Guess what's his was gonna go in the shark when they did that fuck shit.
let's teach him a lesson.
Yeah, I think that can be part of it. You know, this is a private company. Decision on what they want to do. This wasn't about the money. about working with day to day, because my phone say that. Production people who thank you for the laughs. Thank you for your professionalism. Thank you for showing honesty. Thank you for if we didn't have any talent on the meeting, you were always there. You were always on time. You were always other people on it. And so the people you work with cry. Man, when
the Ryan Clark firing proves to me that MAGA doesn't care about merits. They're convinced you that they are anti-DEI, not because they are racist and double merits. They get hired based on you. So now black folks, even though that's what's the purpose of DEI, they were anti-DEI, not because they are anti-minority. They're pro-marriage. Ryan Clark is the football analyst on the planet. Whatever they present to you, their issue is whatever come up for the reasons. The reason is always they don't like whatever they got to do to make sure your life is dramatically more different. These people are not pushing for equality; they're pushing for. But you guys join in on whatever new cause they entertain it or rationalize it. No, these people want to make sure you stay down. If you're for privilege, why would you for equality? For privilege, why would you? Your enemy is pushing for privilege. As a person, been privileged for so long. In this Ryan Clark situation, issues with Ryan Clark. I've critiqued Ryan Clark on this show for certain things that Ryan Clark has said in the past, right? Ryan Clark has kind of, pandered to certain issues before, right? We've had our issues in this video, but y'all know what I mean. I deserve this, man. This is unfair. Designed to be when it comes to us. Y'all let me know in the comments. If y'all believe that Ryan Clark deserves to get fired, how do you feel about ESPN leaking the story to his enemies and his ops? Let me know, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here.
It's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty world. It's an evil world with a lot of fucked up people in it. The shit is fucked up. Most of the time, you never know. Motherfucker could be tricking you. These motherfuckers trick you. Be perpetrating all that shit in between. And we'll be back and let can hold is gonna hate.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot of brand.